Let me welcome you to our distillery. My name is Memo. I'm going to take you to the different steps of the making of tequila. We're going to try some good 100% tequila. We're also going to learn how to difference good tequila from not so good tequila. And we're also going to learn how to drink it in case you don't know how to do that. Our best intention is for you to have fun here with us for at least 15 minutes. It's a business, but it's also a way to show you a little bit about the culture and the tradition of our country, Mexico. In this case, it's the making of the national drink, which is tequila. If you have any questions during your stay here with us, please feel free to ask about anything that you have a doubt about. You can also take as many pictures as you wish. Okay? Tequila nowadays is very popular, very demanding. Everybody basically wants to have tequila. Tequila comes from a plant. It's called the blue agave or agave azul plant. The only plant that we make tequila out from. It's this one here in back of us. It's a very, very big plant in a way because it needs to be 10 years old to be a mature plant. Just to give you an idea how big and beautiful the plants get. The baby ones are 1 year and that's 2 years in the plant. Very big and beautiful. We also have another drink in Mexico which probably think that is tequila with the worm in it. Okay? There is no such thing as tequila with the worm in it. The drink that has a little worm is called mezcal. It's a totally different drink. It's made on the southern part of Mexico, close to the capital city, in the state that's named Vallarta. We get that drink from the green plant next to ours. We have over 237 of these plants all the way from North to South America. In California, we have the central plant, looks like our tequila plants. In Arizona, we have yucca plants. Different plants from different places. But the only one we make tequila out of is the blue agave or agave azul plants. Tequila also, besides being the name of the drink, is the name of a little town that bears the name of the drink where 85% of all tequila is made. It's 4.5 hours away from here, from Puerto Vallarta, to the north. It's in the valley. It's also in the foothills from the volcano. That's why scientists claim that the plant of tequila grows so well there because there's a lot of minerals in the land. No other state in the Republic of Mexico, by the way, can make tequila but us, right here in Jalisco only. Once the plant is mature, it's uprooted by the farmer, the leaves are cut, then we get the heart of the plant, which we call a piña, or a pineapple, because it looks like that. And this is where we get that tequila out from. Hearts normally weigh anywhere from 20 to 80 pounds, and they're full of sugar and starch. That's what makes alcohol. Plums, potatoes, apples, grapes, sugar cane, pineapples, and on plants as well. Another good fact for us to probably know is that we get no more than 4 liters of tequila per heart. So imagine for many of those hearts we need to make a lot of tequila. With us, we're going to try some good 100% tequila, and we're also going to try some flavored tequila made by our family as well. I'm pretty sure that you're going to enjoy them too. And the first step is we get the hearts where we come from, Matitan, tequila, and cook them in the oven. Right now we have some of these piñas cooking inside. What it is, we have a hole on the ground, it's a pit. We call it, my cousin calls it, is Mexican microwave. What we do is we put on the bottom some oak wood, and then we put some lava rocks on the top. Lava rocks, when they get heat up, they get red like coal. We also retain the heat longer periods than wood. Then we put the hearts of the agave plants, cut in half, stack them up around, cover them up with palm leaves on the top, and then we put dirt. We leave here for 3 days for a cooking period. Once they're cooked, there's a nice aroma that comes from the plants, like inviting to taste it. Okay? After that, we have...
Is that what you do here?
Right here.
Yeah, no, but always there.
No, well, we cook it normally 2 times a month.
Oh.
And we cook anywhere from 1 to 4 times each time that we cook the plant. We normally cook it at the beginning of the month and around the middle, like around the 16th or 17th. Okay? After that, we come here. On the scale, and we have to report that to the government because that's how we pay IVA, tax to them. We pay 60% by the way for each kilo that we work with. Okay. After what we do is we smash and crush the small pieces so we can get the fibers loose. Then we go to the fermentation process, which is done over here. These plastic barrels, they hold 100 liters of water, which goes inside in each one. Purify the still water in 70 kilos. 70 kilos of the agave plant on each barrel. And we leave it here for 7 days for fermentation process. You see that the bubbling, that's natural. We have microorganisms in the air that get inside, they eat up the sugar, and they turn it into alcohol. This that you see here, by the way, was considered a sacred drink by your ancestors, the Aztecs and the Mayas, for many, many, many years. Only high priests will drink it. It's what we call pulque. Okay. The only problem with this is that once it's fermented, it doesn't last very long, around 15 days, and then it turns into vinegar. But we have the Spaniards that came to Mexico around the 1500s. Spanish love rum a lot. One of the days they seem to be run out of the rum, they were given a drink, pulque. They liked it so much that they thought maybe they distilled it, they could get a better drink, which they did, and this is how tequila was born, through distillation process. Tequila was named by the Spaniards vino mezcal. We translate vino mezcal into English, we would say wine mezcal. There was contradiction, mostly with France, because they said we could not name something that doesn't come from grapes a wine, which is true. So they changed the name of the drink and they named it after the town that elaborated it, which is Tequila, known as of today. Distillation process is the one we have here on the back. It's a very simple but very, very efficient method brought to us by the Spaniards. If you ever go to Tequila, you're not going to see something like this, because we have modern technology with a big pressure cooker, slam and crush the fibers of the pineapple. Machinery most important from the wine company. It's a big company in Mexico, Puerto. Very, very high technology. We have scientists working with chemists. It's a big, big industry. Only small companies know the business like us make tequila the old, authentic, traditional way. Okay. What we have here is cold water running around and around. This is a copper pot, very sensitive to even the cold when you taste it. This is a hollow pitcher. Inside here we have a flat spoon only. This is from the same agave plant as the sealer so nothing can come out. We take the start apart, this comes that way, this one also comes this way. Inside here we have a bowl and you can probably bend over, you can see the bottom of a big copper kettle that we have there. That holds the 100 liters of the fermented liquid that goes inside. Here. Underneath that we have fire. What happens to fire makes the liquid oil. Gets evaporated, gets condensed, turns it into little drops which come out here. That's tequila. Condensation. Just like when we have the rain, we have the boiler on the top, the warmer, the cloud, turn into little drops of water. Exactly what happens here. Very simple, very, very, very simple. We in Mexico have to distill the tequila time before it can be called tequila. Because the first time that it comes out very, 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 very strong. What we call methanol. But you probably know in your country as fire water, or moonshine maybe. Drink this, you get hallucinations, you think they're not real, you talk to the God, you get loco on the cabeza, cuckoo, crazy. So after two distillation, then it becomes tequila. Then we go to the following step, which is the aging process. We in Mexico age tequila like we age cognac and rum in white oak wood barrels. Why? To give it a smoother flavor to the drink. We have three types of tequila. First one is tequila blanco or tequila or white tequila. It's normally very strong, hard, it's only aged 2 months in the barrel. Second tequila is tequila reposado. Tequila reposado is aged anywhere from 3 to 11 months. Then it's the tequila that we all basically know or use, everybody, for mixing or drinking. Most commonly known tequila, reposado. Third tequila is tequila añejo, which is aged anywhere from 1 to 5 years in the barrel. The longer we age the tequila, the darker the color will be. Except, a good example is this famous tequila, Puerto. You probably think this is a very, very good tequila. the one that sells the most, but it's not really a very good tequila in a way. Why? Well, because it's only aged 2 months in the barrel. You see that little gold, real nice and pretty? This is brown sugar, burned, added into it. It's coloring. Besides, it's only 51% of tequila, and the rest, 49% is coloring, additive, and chemicals. It's mostly alcohol diluted with water. And what you get? Headaches, hangovers, and sometimes even in the tummy because you're not drinking something that's original. Big demand for tequila. That's one reason. We make 20 liters of good 100% tequila here daily. In tequila, they make 800,000 liters a week. Imagine. Big production. Big companies, they don't care too much about quality. They want quantity, they want money, and they want it fast. And you know where they begin? In fermentation process. With us, it takes 7 days, it's natural. Big companies takes anywhere from 2 to 7 hours. But what do? They add G, they add other components like uric acid. You know what uric acid is, where it comes from your urine. And other stuff too that they put. And the little boy you keep coming back, you get the headache, hangovers, and other stuff. In the case of tequila, so what? You don't know anything about tequila anyway, right? So most of the time what you get is something that smells or tastes like tequila. But how do you know when it's good 100% tequila? Come on over to the table and I'll show you how to different good tequila from pure 100% tequila. Remember what agave azul is? The name of our plant. If it's tasted on the bottle, you have something good. If you have a bottle of Puerto or any other kind of tequila, just for the fun of it, look at it one day, maybe the whole week, turn the bottle, your nice pretty bottle upside down maybe. Most of the time you're going to find nothing that is 100% because most of the time it's not. Okay? So now you know how to difference good tequila from not so good tequila. Okay? Now we're going to try some nice tequila. Please don't drink it for like serve it to you because we're going to learn how to drink tequila. Okay?
Oh, you want some, Bill?
So
difficult.
I'm sorry.
I'll hold for you while
Memo.
you take it.
This memo in Spanish.
Oh.
His name. Bill?
Bill?
Sí, memo, like me.
Oh. Oops.
Maybe. I'm trying to see what it's down there. Oh, okay. That's the man.
That's the one we need.
She didn't put it on the sheet.
Anybody else?
That's not animal.
How much did you say you get a day? One bottle?
No, 20 liters. We make 20 liters of tequila daily.
Okay. And I can take 3 of them home with me.
You're serious?
Bottle, 3 liters, you can take one.
See, if you're coming from USA, you're allowed to take 2 liters type of 3 bottles.
2 liters per person?
See, 2 liters per person. You can take
you
3
brought the whole
bottles,
family.
2 hours, because these are 3/4 of a liter, this is half a liter.
Yeah, 3 bottles won't equal 3 liters.
No. Smell it how nice and pure it smells.
She take too much.
See, she's my cousin.
See, helping?
See,
Hi.
all of this is
Everybody.
family. We're all the family.
All in the family. We have movies, all in the family.
Somebody else, please.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Nice to drink by himself.
Don't you drink with them?
See, she
Well,
she also does tours.
one more. Okay. Get your stand up?
Oh, yeah.
Daniel. Daniel.
Oh,
Okay. Everybody has their tequila now? How do we drink tequila in Mexico? It's very, very simple. We're gonna practice one time, practice, and then we're gonna do it on our own. It's very, very, very simple. All you have to do is inhale, then you exhale, and then we're gonna take our tequila in, and it's gonna go all the way down. You're gonna feel something warm coming from your chest down. That's how you should drink tequila. With tequila, we don't go like. That's basically quite tasting only. If you do this with tequila, you start making funny faces, funny eyes, and all kinds of funny things. Right? Another thing about the salt and the lime. This was a custom imposed to you, right? Because most of the time you get tequila that's not very good, normally very strong, very harsh. This is to get that out from. The salt makes saliva in your mouth. And the lemon cuts the alcohol. That's the only purpose of the lime and the salt. If you want to continue using your tradition, you may. But with nice tequila, you don't need lime and salt. Okay? So now let's go on our own. We're gonna do it for good now. We're gonna inhale, breathe in. Then we're gonna exhale. And then we're gonna take our tequila and all the way down. After that, you keep breathing with your nose for about half a minute. You can feel the tequila, the sweet's not real harsh, real strong. And it's sweet.
Breathe through your mouth, honey.
It's very sweet.
Breathe through your mouth.
See? That's how you should drink tequila. Normally for you that are new beginners on tequila, you begin little sips. Then you can increase a little bit more, a little bit more. But it's very, very sweet and very mild. It's not like normally other
Inside.
The other one that I'm going to give you now, this is more of a liqueur. This is orange mandarin flavored tequila, considered like an after dinner drink. When you invite your friends over, you can give them some of these. This one you don't have to do breathing exercise. You can just have it like a sipping, like a glass of wine.
Really?
Orange mandarin.
Would you like mine if I do? Sure. I can do it. This is
I like that.
You can go ahead and drink this one.
Yeah, you got
Very, very mild.
It's a good one like I am, right?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to do
during the rest of the day, so it's like a
this one you can do it in many ways. You know, you can put it on top of your ice cream, vanilla, strawberry. Use it to
Melt your ice cream.
cakes. Use it to give the extra taste of the coffee and of your cheese as well. It's very, very good. Make a good digestion in your stomach. Orange mandarin flavor. Another good idea with this flavored tequilas is it's a recipe for you. You can put it in the blender. You're gonna put ice. Then you're gonna put carnation milk, evaporated milk.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna put your flavored tequila in. It's 50-50 by the way. It's like 8 ounces of carnation milk and 4 ounces of tequila. You're gonna mix it. You're gonna blend it. You're gonna get a nice, rich, creamy Mexican African drink as well. Any of the flavors will do good, but this is my best for that with the carnation milk. The other one that I'm going to give you is this one. This is the almond flavor, almendra. This one tastes like amaretto. Okay, it's real, real good. To smell that, there's a nice smell to it. Almendra.
Stuff, you don't have the headache. Cough medicine. Cough medicine. Tell us that's your amaretto. You don't like that? Give me that one, lady.
Everybody has their almond?
That's how they water them.
The other one, you want the other one? The other one that I'm going to give you is this one. This is the coffee flavored tequila. This is like Kahlua, for you Kahlua lovers. If you like Kahlua, you're going to love this one much better. Why? Because Kahlua to us is something that comes out of the alcohol. Alcohol to us is something that comes from the sugar cane. This one comes from the tequila plant. It's a much richer, finer taste than Kahlua. Use it the same, but you make better drinks out from it. Really? The white Russian drinks like this, that's another flavor. Smell the coffee bean, how nice it smells.
Okay. Even if you don't want it, we take it.
Would you have a nice?
Each one gets better and better? More better and more better?
He's doing that, so you got to get one a bottle of each.
Yeah.
I already thought of that.
Then we've got to get one of the pure ones or something.
That's the one you put the carnation milk, right?
Almost tastes like coffee.
Cream or cream, very good. I'm sorry.
Once you open bottle.
How long was it open? Around 5 years.
No, I mean, once you open it, you can keep it for 5
For 5
years?
years, This one is a little bit less like 3 or 4, but this one is because it's pure alcohol, which is tequila, 5 or 6 years.
What happens after 5 years? It start fermenting?
Because it's alcohol.
It sure does taste like coffee.
Oh, this is only 18% alcohol.
See, that's considered more like pure. It's
What
not.
about the other ones?
They're all the same. The same seed. They all the same. Let me, this is the one that some people think it's tequila, it's mezcal. Let me just clear that up to you. There's no such thing as tequila with the worm in it. The drink that has the worm is mezcal. It's a totally different drink. It's made out of the green plant next to ours. It's much stronger and harsher than
That's
tequila.
got a worm in it?
See, some people think it's tequila, but there's no such thing as tequila with the worm in it. Just to give you that straight.
What do they call it?
If, mezcal. Mezcal. If you want to smell it or try it, you're more than welcome, but it's not. We don't recommend it.
It's very small.
It's made in Oaxaca. And this is the other one. This is the Cuchi bottle. Damiana. This is supposed to be aphrodisiac drink. It's working 80% on the woman. It's making them smiling and happy all the time. And 20% only on the guys.
Oh, 30%.
This is Damiana. This is an extract from a plant that grows in Baja. This is supposed to be aphrodisiac drink.
He's not going to give a sample for
When you
that.
go to the downtown area, they ask if you want a sexy coffee, a sexy margarita, or sex on the beach drink. This is what they make it with, Damiana and tequila, both. Okay, we don't make this either. We don't make mezcal either. We have it. This one we have it because it's very popular here in Puerto Vallarta. It's something that basically everybody wants to have. And this is just to make it clear between mezcal and tequila. What's the two big difference? Okay. The nice tequila though, this is the one that we make here. It's good 100% tequila. Only small distilleries make it like us. It's something very, very authentic. If you want to take something that's Mexico, something part of us, it's here in the bottle. Sometimes you pay up in the States up to $30 for a purple gold bottle maybe, up to $70 or $80 for another tequilas, which believe me, most of the time what you find is the brand or the nice pretty bottle with cactus or fishes in the middle. This is very, very authentic. It's not found in the downtown area, in the stores, in the duty-free shops. We don't export nothing. We make 20 liters of it daily, and basically with you, it's all gone by the afternoon. It's only 260 pesos a bottle, which is very, very reasonable, I believe, and very, very nice tequila. Let me tell you another secret about tequila, also here in Mexico. Big companies like Sauza and Puerto make good 100% tequila, which is considered premium, and they even put 100% agave in the bottles. Other companies like Herradura, Patron, Don Julio, Tres Generaciones, Hornitos, also put 100% agave in their bottles, which is true. They make it with 100% plant, but still the way they make it, the way it gets elaborated is with the modern technology. And they even cheat on you a little bit on the fermentation process. we can boast and put 100% puro, which means pure, and 100% natural, which means it's made the old traditional way. Okay, something very authentic is nice tequila. And the flavored tequilas, which make a good after dinner drink for your friends,
you
when
don't
you
do
invite
the
your friends
flavored
over.
ones
We do
here.
the flavor. No, the flavored ones we do it in the Matitan. That's where we come from, where we have the plantations.
Okay.
We have this distillery just opened up about 4 months ago. We have another one in Vallarta, just outside of Vallarta in Escales. And we have the one where the family comes from, where they make flavored drinks and nice tequila, 200% in the Matitan. Okay. These are 160 pesos each, okay? Which is, I think, is very nice. If you are coming from the USA, you're allowed to take 2 liters back per person. In this case, you can take 3 because these are 3/4 of a liter each. You can take 2 of these, and 1 of these makes 2 liters. Okay, 3 bottles. If you are coming from Canada, you're allowed to take 1.5 liters back home. People from USA that take more than 2 liters, or if you want to take more than that, you pay 4% tax for each additional bottle, like $5 for another bottle. Here with us, you can pay anything in cash, American, Canadian, pesos, traveler checks. We also honor Visa or MasterCard in case you want to make the payments with that. So that is a 6% charge. If you want to, you can take the bottles from here, or if you want them pre-wrapped and foam wrapped at no additional cost to you, we have them over there by that table. And yes, that's the cashier there, how many tequilas you want to take back. We also have souvenirs in the stores in case you want to look and browse around and start take some souvenirs, Mexican souvenirs back home as well. If you want to try any other tequilas, or if you have any questions, please ask me about anything.
How long is this for?
Very smart for me. This is, it's aged, not for, it's fermented 7 days, but it's aged 3 months in the barrels. Why do we age it for 3 months? Us. We believe in only aging it for that because we believe that if we age it more than that, it's going to take the taste of the wood and the flavor of it. And we don't want whiskey or rum. We want tequila. That's why we only age it for 3 months, according to what we believe. Okay?
Do you have any that are aged longer?
No, senor. We only have aged it for 3 months. Our tradition.
No, I think we've got enough money, haven't we?
Oh, okay, whatever. Well, here, I will give you the money. Oops.